towards the stars. Duchess of Aquitaine, regent of two lands, patron of troubadours and judge of the court of love, ascend your throne again. Inspire the hearts of your subjects, that they will cheer you and flock to your banners. For all who know your reign, know your compassion.
Hey guys, how's it going? Playing Lakes today with Eleanor of England. Yeah, I beat you two today, Gothaza. Unlucky. Looks like a decentish spawn. I have a 3-1. Both of my resources are second tile, so I won't have problems getting a boost this time. Potentially improve this. Bunch of rivers, aqueductable cap, aqueduct and dam setup possible. We'll see how the game takes us. Map turn 2 perhaps. Well, I had 0 MS to Fenrad. It seems to be okay now. Ooh, that's a nice settle. Okay, it's not a turn 3, but it's still a nice settle. Think about what Basil's stats will be turn 50. I'm going to guess turn 50, going to be 25-40. That's a really nice settle, holy shit. Extra adjacency and 3-2. I mean, the main thing which makes it nice is the fact that it's flat and it's a coffee tile, so I can move on to it quickly. And it's an extra base. And it's got good 2-2s, that's why I liked it immediately, but it's also got this and this. But yeah, it's good land down here as well. North or south? The north. And up here is pretty good as well. 2 3-2s. Can't complain. How did you do, Ben? How's it going? I think I'll pick here. See those tiles too. That's just normal circular. Like for some reason it feels odd to me. But it's probably just normal last light. It just settle here as well. Might settle here. I mean, plantation pathfields looking kind of hot, which would encourage settling here, but that's just nearer to this. That is a luck space. 0 huts so far though. Well, is that true? What do you get a point from settling floodplain? Yeah, it's true then, yes. 0 huts. 0 sea. Okay, another freshwater lake down here. That's pretty nice. And a split. That's what we'd like to see. Split the North Sea. Plantations and chicken itza, maybe. Quite like Magnus will this civ because of the because you get good culture anyway. The only problem is I really don't have that many chops in my cap. It's kind of important for Magnus. I heard. Base here. Here. Doesn't sound very English, it sounds Turkish. There's somebody over here. Probably a city state because it's kind of too new to be anything else. Question is, yeah, work the 2-2 or work this? 2-2 doesn't speed up the time. I'll just work this. 1-2 rather. Most vanilla start to vanilla start. I quite like the start. I think it's okay. First meeting Gazagami. Okay. Now I find out that working this for 2 turns would have produced it faster. That wouldn't have. Lake seems to have a lot of lakes. Who would have thought it? What I don't understand, right, is like, I know I've met a lot of lakes, but surely they have more than 3 fucking lakes in the database for England. Like, surely. No. Already level 1, the bastard. Any luck? We settle this. I think that's a pretty obvious priority. And I still haven't decided if I'll settle the citrus. There's a pocket Kamasi, I don't know. On the southeast of your scout, good to know. I can actually go up here to explore better without slowing down. I can buy a scout in one. I buy it from here, buy it from here. I think it doesn't really matter. But it comes from the east. I'll try and go around this way then. This is wooded. But is it a good sell too? I think I'll still take this one. Buy a scout here, next turn is here, and after it's here. Or I'm just gonna be here to take buying. Wait. Something down there. Warren Gazagami for builder probably. I'll shift down to this. I do think this is better than this. Probably settle here just for, is the thing to do. He's still working the turtle. You absolute waffle. Where to be? Here and two? Or he? Yeah, here and two. Like here and two. I'm not sure. Goldberg, no. I want to hear it. He's going to shift into a up here or down this way. Wow, that's every blooming one. He's going to shift into a trader, but I am going to put a turn into this. Nothing to do over here. Mission is Eureka for archery, so let's try and kill the builder. Wasn't it something else I still wanted to shift into? Just not, right? Pick back this tile. Trader. Maybe steal this next turn. I still want this B2 out. Wasn't him who made that, unsurprising. You know, that's a Spanish lake. who I presume is a guy called Jason. Like what? Yes. What do you get here? Heart and meat here. Makes sense. Good land up here. I think this level of this doesn't really block me here because anything which here is going to block is going to be blocked by here. Yeah, literally the same. Where's the fourth one going to go? Could go here. Could go up here somewhere. I mean, do you have flat tiles in that direction? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. If there's a ricer, like some other flat tile here, would be a good one. Right. Another lakes, yeah, unfortunately. Grapes on this continent. May settle better. I don't think so, not because of the luxes, because I can get 3 luxes up super early. Like this. That's not one, it's just geothermal. And you can steal this and then I get bopped twice. It's too risky, I think. The one charge builder, I don't really care about one charge build that much. I think I will just care about it enough to skip a turn and hopefully they move away though. Yeah, I mean this is also a good settle, but it's not fast. It doesn't mark 7 turn. Let me see where they move to. Okay. Yes, I'll go back. Okay, he's settled next to this, which kind of makes sense. It gives +1 prod to adjacent tiles, so like in principle it's really strong, but where's my fucking huts at? Shit. Never even bought this today. Let's let him go there. That's probably a mistake. Maybe not though. Penguins down there, that's nice. To be honest, I'd like to settle this. That's also 7 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too slow. Still think I'll struggle to get out of here because there's a third warrior. Fuck my hat's at. Nation Panther recently unlikely. Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna not settle this. I'm gonna settle it for Lux basically. Especially with this here, like sending this settler down here with this here, I'm gonna have incredibly good early amenities. So yeah, I think settling this just makes sense. Even if I do get a plantation pantheon, it's kind of a good move. My huts game is really not it though. The thing about this is I have to go all the way there before I'm on fresh land. And there's also the guy down here who is what? Aztec? That's Mbande, that's all loyalty here is -16. Let's just go back. Oh no, maybe that's Aztec and this is Mbande. That could be. Yes. Something up here, let's go to hell I guess. The Ganges borders. Benrad. Yeah, I think this is Aztec. He's got a confidence, but the lucky guy. What you want to have on Mr. Aztec. Didn't this go just from 2 turns to 2 turns? What the hell? India, yeah, that's the guy I met to the northwest. Or didn't meet, but I saw his land. Yeah, I'm gonna go dark here almost. Like, what the fuck is this? Lack of hearts. Like, seriously, how many have I got? 1, 2. Crazy. I don't know why people are even banning it on FFA. Like, I can understand maybe in teamers it's a ridiculous pantheon, but in FFA, like, what is even the problem you're complaining about? Like, I don't get it. Like, you're annoyed that the guy has fucking 30 horses a turn if he improves 3 of them. Like, sure, it's annoying if you're defending Genghis, but like, isn't it kind of nice that there is a pantheon which lets you have insane amount of strategics? Isn't that a good thing in a way? I feel like it is. Yeah, I don't have a road here. I mean, like a proper road. Take ages. Maybe I should have got this up first. Actually, when's that going? While still. I don't like to do Magnus on this Civ. The thing is, my capital it's just not really Magnus worthy. We don't stream auction internals. Make Pantheon gives plus 4 yield and power buildings. Yeah, super scaling Pantheon. I'll do one more turn into Celestial just so I have it when I think it's slightly short. It's really hard to tell. I don't think that's quite enough. I really wish it would just tell you, like, by the way, you're missing a boost plus 0.5 science or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure there used to be Pantheon and like, there used to be something in like Civ 6, or Civ 5 or something where you get 2 Pantheons, no? I guess he goes this way. He also has no Pantheon. I could switch off this for irrigation. Well, I don't really need it because I've settled all my irrigation luxes. Skip over to. Just going to was. Yeah, this total hot famine is killing me. Yeah, this isn't even speeding up my fucking celestial, is it? I want a craftsmanship. I remember anything specific about Civ 5. I never even played Civ 5, I just heard somebody say that. I can pillage this for Pantheon, that could be a play. I think I'll just go towards drama here. Save myself a little bit of culture. Okay, so one of these is going to get this and this. One of them is going to get this and this and transfer them both to Manchester for housing. And then maybe go here with a third charge. What do we just meet? Portugal. Wonder if he has the same idea as me. Yeah, the whole golden age thing ain't looking so hot, is it? And this is probably the kind of Civ, especially if I pick Moksha kind of by necessity on it, the kind of Civ where you can maybe get away with doing Dark Age, but I'm gonna get 11 points just from having tech dockyards and not finishing dockyards when I'm finishing them quite late is maybe kind of okay, delaying them a couple of turns, but not placing them is like really borderline. As in bad. I got an amber here as well. That got delayed by turn. Am I fucking hallucinating? Did that get delayed by turn? I think so. I think that's how I counted it initially. Genuinely, the huts are screwing me. What is a wonder here I miss? Is this Congo? With my delegation. Guess I go and place here because the harbor's way better. Yeah, I could still pillage this for Pantheon. I'm gonna get 5 points for my harbors. That's 6, so I'm only 3 short. It's still doable, to be honest. I can build a boat. Although building a boat and a dockyard, not ideal. I'll have to delay one of my dockyards for it, basically. I could have not met that urgent earlier and just got a money. But still, I couldn't. Yeah, I can get the boat. It's not a problem. I can get. I mean, it's a problem. I can get the boat. The issue is more just like I can't get the boat and build a dockyard at the same time while using a card. I mean, I could start on a boat right now and not have 100% card, which I also don't want to do. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. I don't see any units, so I can alert, which is nice. Gives me instant 2 levels of fortification. I mean, this is just like also just a near score getting a Pantheon. I'm gonna go here. No, I don't think so. I think I just up the better harbour here. Maybe that's gonna be cheaper, but and I just get another first string tile. I think I like this setup better, no? You only need like 8 pot or something to be able to two-turn a boat with a card, right? You're fine. banana ball. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with golden now anyway, actually, without a vote. I'm gonna get 4 points from this and 1 point from a Pantheon. And Spark is still up. So very good with this city and with this save. Please come and repair this. Like none of his friends gave him a daily, but little old me did. Okay, John's got honey. Let's go citrus for honey. Got citrus. It's low sea level. Love it when my neighbour picks religious settlements. It is pretty nice though. That he would have met me twice. Next is, to be honest, fine for me. I just want to get this up. I'll be +5s everywhere with these. I am on a split, as you can see. Forward settling gives 2 points. It's being within 5. Yeah, so that's what gave me a point. I think it's 2 points, isn't it? Just 1. That's on my. It's my first settlement on Asia America. I don't think I'm close enough to him. I think I am close enough to him. Maybe he doesn't count if you're friends or something. Did you buy that? No, he's just culture bombed. Don't blame me for culture bombing. I would blame you for party rocking though. He's now also got housing from these two, which is fine. I don't have coffee. No, I do have coffee. Okay. About 3-2 in the bottom, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna chop that. We're gonna put in double batteries. Where the fuck's he gonna go? Don't hate the idea of this for housing. I'm just going for coffee, all the way to the coffee. Gonna stay there. Don't think I have a discount. Let's do that though. Different McKinsey. damage Basilican. I'm quite tempted just to put Amani in Ayutthaya. On the other hand, Basilicon's one of those guys who, like, develop, like, he might just invest tons and tons of fucking envoys in it. We don't really want to fight him over it. You know what? You just get this. This guy can get those two. That plantation and the coffee. Fine deal. We have discounted plaza next turn. I think just here is fine. Totally fine. Lots of people on Admiral points, but Aztec too. Funny. Untamed Badger. Big him. Yeah, we can go autocracy here. I have plus 6s and 7s already. And I have, I think, in my first 3 cities I already have Monument. So I'll get a bit of tempo from going autocracy. What was my mission on IU? Scientist. Difficult. I don't think I even need shipbuilding early at all on this. I've already settled all the side of this lake. Yeah, I'm gonna get some discounted. Oh, wait, I can't do that next turn. Wait a minute. No, I can place a plaza this time. But I'll finish Lighthouse first. But then, will I do that actually? Yeah, I think so. Mason is fine. And this is also fine because I'm placing that immediately. I don't need to finish that turn though. Let's go Animal Husbandry. I think I have my horses here. I'm going to improve them. Yeah, I finished my probably should have done Plaza here first. No, those are horses, as I said. This guy needs housing. Oh, you go to the coffee then, I guess. Yeah, do pop. I have this free trader already. I'm doing autocracy, so let's get that in. Did I want to actually do any tile buys? Not really. 2, 3, 4. He actually needs a tile. Does need a tile. Probably settling up here, but oh, also settling up here. And I guess just by the second ring then. It doesn't really need any tiles, nor does this. That is like a little bit fucking cramping me, no? That's a bit ridiculous. Anyway. Next turn I can discount a theatre here. Then the 2 turns in the city. Auckland, okay. Jason and Unmet. Jason's this guy, right? No, he's Jason. This one. Crazy that that's just a fucking 1-2 still. I mean, I guess it's next turn it becomes a 2-2-3, no, like a 3-3-2 or something, so it's not that crazy, but still. Is there a Zen angle? Stewardship's gone. And I think Portugal's going for third religion, no? Or was he the one who went Stonehenge? Australia went Stonehenge. India work ethic, unmet player. Portugal's getting Zen. Who is Aramaris? Aramaris? Aramanis. Pretty sure he never sent me, no? Yeah, I think you can get 2 discounts if I stay off this for a couple turns. Oh shit, I never paused. I don't know, he asked me before the game for like a 3-minute pause, and I said sure. And then I forgot to pause it for him. Even though he wrote in the turn, he paused at the start of the turn, and then I just forgot to do it at the end of the turn. I don't really think it's fair to like not let him not let him have -3 turns. Yeah, well, I told him in the chat like you can leave. I'll just pause at the end of the turn, and then I forgot. And maybe the relobby will just work. Cope.
humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Duchess of Aquitaine, regent of two lands, patron of troubadours and judge of the court of love, ascend your throne again. Inspire the hearts of your subjects, that they will cheer you and flock to your banners. For all who know your reign, know your compassion.
We're still loading. Dude, there's not one Classic Republic. God damn. No, I can't go talk not Gothic Legacy into Classical. I will. I'll just stay Classical, I think. Maybe get Classical Legacy and go into Autocracy. But anyway, it's a fucking line. Okagara Railwar. This had an insanely large army, doesn't he? Maybe he's levied a city state with like 5 warriors for golden. Even better. Ah, great. said his PC isn't slow, so I don't want to let him manually join.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Duchess of Aquitaine, regent of two lands, patron of troubadours and judge of the court of love, ascend your throne again. Inspire the hearts of your subjects, that they will cheer you and flock to your banners. For all who know your reign, know your compassion.
Okay, this time I remember to do autocracy. But crabs this time, I don't want to. I made a decision to change. I'll do horses here with one charge, and then I'll come up here with the other one. I prefer to have a 3-2-2 than a 3-1-3, which is not even a 3-1-3 until I get the what's up. It's 2-1-3. Now we just have to hope nobody crashes. Flash double loads. Nobody's on writers yet, good. Nobody opening campus for Hypatia. Would have considered that maybe. Maybe not on any of these sets, to be fair. Maybe on Australia. Probably not. Maybe if we could go campus into commercial, I would not have it wanted harbours. And on lakes, you probably want harbours. If anyone says no campus, yeah, he does. Maybe he meant Great Barrier Reef. Maybe he's just 3 turtles. I don't know. 5 penguins. Who knows? Maybe he's just gone up Pingala opener. Who knows? Yeah, so I decided to put that before this because I think I'll immediately send my second trader based on this finishing, and then I'll need to build another trader after the lighthouse finishes. So I think like actually I do get more benefits immediately just by finishing the plaza first. Because it'll be a +1/+1 to the internal itself, plus my Moksha promo, which is gonna help as well. Okay. So he goes here, I'm gonna buy this tile. And work it in fact. He does have housing issues unfortunately until I improve this, but this guy's gonna do a monument for the autocracy bonus. And that's it. We want to finish something next turn so that I have drama and poetry discounted. And I can switch off this to that for some time. We wanted to do something one, didn't we? Mitla. That could also be a source of the science of Japan. I picked Divine Spark, yeah, exactly. So I don't think we're going to go for Zen because it looks like Portugal has Zen lined up. They already got a bunch of points. I don't really want to start and then find out I don't get it. I don't really like Jesuit on this Civ, like unless you've already gone for the Holy Site and you miss. I don't like Jesuit. I mean, it still can be useful. Like if your faith income's not that high, you just buy libraries eventually. It's kind of okay, but nowhere near as good as Zen. Maybe switch off of this. Discount theater. Should be able to get a second discount from here. Yeah, my internals are 332 because of this. Yeah, so I'm immediately getting like 2 food, 2 culture, and a prod extra by finishing that first. I'll just buy one next turn, or buy it in 2, I guess I can't buy next turn. And kill a turn on this tech, and then go gardens. Kill a turn on this tech, and then go on this civic rather. I want to work that. Well, I'm housing capped. I do a second discount here. Should work. Going in 1, yeah. I think I have a discount actually already, no? Yeah, I do. In which case, maybe I shouldn't even finish archery. Just turn it into something else, keep the cost down. Yeah, I don't really need the luxuries for trading either, so I'll just improve this now and bring this guy here later. And yeah, I can build a theatre discounted here. Second. Buy a trader here next turn. Or just start it? No. Ancestral. Pop up. Where did that go to? This one. That city didn't really need pop. No, he doesn't actually need to. Ah, yeah, he does. He's working. Yeah, which I do not want to work. It looks like the relobby actually ended up working, thank God. Because it was pretty much totally my fault if it didn't. Not gonna lie. We do double campus here. I guess I'll not do that. I'll not do that early. I guess I won't do an early theatre in my cap. Thanks for the follow up, already know. It's obviously a priority to finish as well. Could do double Zilicon's taken Itaya. Where is not taken somehow. The Zilicon's first meeting, he's gone for Itaya, I see. I mean, I could take that in like next turn if I just do this. Don't really want to do that though. Scientist, it's going to be a while, unfortunately. I don't really want to go all the way to this and delay my feudal massively. Try and get some builder pre-builds done. I don't know why I'm building a lighthouse here. I don't need the additional trade route, do I? Not really. It's Portugal, not Brazil, I see. Did he just one turn that? He did, didn't he? I don't know how. Like, did he get extra prod? I don't think so. We got what? Artemis on Basilicon. Name a more classic combo. Next turn I can put the the settler card in. Nice. And War and Plunder picked on turn 37. Is that Congo here? I thought that was Gaul. No, I didn't. No, that's actually what I did think. I saw it allowed over here. I was right. Waiting for the Apadana build notification. Yep. He's a man of taste, what can you say? I don't know what Winston Churchill's spawn is under. I feel you're janking my Johnson with this one. Actually hasn't kept again. Yeah, I mean, do I send an external trade? That's not what I wanted to look at. Hitler wants when it's too far though. And Kazagamu, Auckland. Yeah, I forgot there was an Auckland as well. Also, out of range basically of trader. I love when they like send a trade route, like, let's see if I can do that before like turn 80. Anyway, Candy Honey, John Curtin, Wales. Oh, Wales for coffee. Maybe I should have done with maritime industries. I've got a +2 already. I'm killing a good tile though, unfortunately. I don't want to do this because it's going to be an aqueduct, I think. I could just do here. Hopefully I can finish it though. I can just replace it. I'll place one here as well. Not discounted. That's yeah. Then we go Magnus somewhere. Where probably Sheffield, I think. Maybe here he could swap these jobs. I think Manchester. Steal the jobs from the cap. I'm on how many points? 5 writer points. Ah, yeah, I know why I built the lighthouse. It's because it gives me extra writer points for free, doesn't it? Forgot about that shit. It's a missionary. Fuck you spreading to me, bro. Work ethic. And he's taken the one which could be crusade. I'm not that bothered if he wants to do that shit. Shenanigans. You know what I mean? I should have another discount, I think, after I finish that and tech something, so when I do feudal, I think I can build one. What the fuck, Basilicon? That's a question I ask myself daily. What the fuck, Basilicon? Ooh. And buy my other trader and send it to somewhere to help me settle. Or just send an internal from Tortuga. I mean, I could buy it now. That means I can't buy a builder. Yeah, I think I'll just buy a builder when I get to feudal. Or I can buy fewer builders. Perhaps I can buy 2 when I get to feudal. Build like 260. Yeah, I should be able to buy 2 for Magnosh. For my big boy Magnosh. I need tiles, that's what I need. I do need tiles. Are you working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only one bit. Kind of tolerable. Plus, I don't really care about working 1, 2 when I got tons of food. And I fed. Now I should be on like 7 or 8 points per turn. 6? Yeah. So 1 lighthouse, 2 lighthouse, 3 lighthouse, that's 3. The square. 4. Here, just okay, yeah, it is 6. Not bad. Because it's just finished this turn. My bad. I'm gonna do this. I think I have another discount campus next turn, as I said. We'll go Raina somewhere, maybe in Plymouth. Oh, it's Plymouth, not Plymouth. In America. Come on. We got a title. You delegate Brittany. Learned that Portugal founded a new religion, Confucianism. It's going to be Zen Defender. Then Scripture. And he wasn't even gone. Krakatoa. Your mouth is feeling a bit ply. Ply is not an adjective. I mean pliant. I wonder what Plymouth comes from. It's probably just a river called the River Ply or some bullshit. Why would you call the river that? But it would be the mouth of the River Ply. That would make sense. Well, am I getting crusaded here? That's what I want to know. I think no, right, but still. That is discounted, nice. When do you being able to put? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It is discounted. Just the faith calculation's wrong. Sure. No, I want it in multiplication. What's the situation with the levies or the Suezes? Nobody even taken Pittsburgh. Don't get it.
He is as the fall of it.
Anyway, we're doing shit. Wait, I'm in Legacy now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. We do Basque Republic. This. Probably could have just taken out the card for the settlers if I want to do it like that. Let's just settlers first. I just went back up where I came from. Oh my god, I never saw what I got. Stirrups boost. No, that's just feudalism. What did you get? I don't know. No idea what I got.
Oh, my heart.
Oh. Let's take out the settler card for a few turns. We want buys, I think. In fact, no, I want to buy another builder, then we can get buys. The fuck you going up here, I guess. Don't really have much of a choice. My B2 and it has no overflow, so I don't think that's reasonable. Yeah, I can take a Sue's next turn. The work is still not contested. I can just go to Joburg now. Even if we're really contested. Wasn't that get a scientist? Like, why did that go? That was Aitai, it was scientist, I see. But why people play like Gandhi and then decide to send missionaries on like this era? Like, is there really any sense in that? Like, just come on, you. Surely you have a use for builders. Get normal or something. Copy on Khmer. What's the writer points looking like? Congo on 3, me on 8. Should be getting at least 2, realistically 3, I think. Okay, put the card in for the my own tile buy still. Oh, I'm on builder still. Up this builder. Switch off builder card for something else. More settlers. Change quite. Oh, dude, you didn't. Oh, I didn't change the fucking levy thing, did I? And next time. This is me off. Do I have the with this stone one? You get that out. Another settler. Then settler west from here. This, I guess. Do I really need to improve that one? I guess I want the recorded history boost, so yeah, I will. Don't have duplicates, and I should still be very happy, yeah. Obviously, it's going to tank as soon as I start selling new cities, but let's check the status on these. Still nobody's projecting. I get 10 a town now. Who's this Gandhi? Could chop this for Magnus. I think. Yeah, I need to be able to switch to the builder card next turn. I don't necessarily need it this turn.
I held up a fistful of...
We just click this and take Auckland as well. It's only like +4 prod, it's not that big a deal. Anybody projecting yet? Where's projecting? I get 1 and 3. I got a third 1 and 3. Where's probably not going to beat me because I have slot order. Well, either Congo doesn't get 1 and he doesn't get 1. Or they both get 1 rather. Why not? thingy already. I didn't even check. Yeah, fucking is. Goddamn. Nobody else projects that. I can probably project it next turn with Magnus. Somebody might project it though. Oh, they didn't. Nice. I mean, I'll get it with the project on rollover. I should probably chop this out, Eleanor. I don't know. Need to change it to build a card. Do this first. Gonna go up to this city. Can't do an aqueduct here, so I might as well just settle on the coffee again. What are you gonna get up? Let me just chop some of this. We need to remember to move that to Magnus. Fucking Hypatia's up as well. Why am I not projecting that? That's like a one chop here in my cap. Yeah, that was so stupid. Pay attention.
Chance is all powerful.
He's gonna build a campus, a commercial rather. Yeah, I need to thought that's a shocking situation. Yeah, I don't know why. I was just blind. I should have done Hypatia last turn as well. Would have been great to have them both. Patience, I think you. We need the Dubons working to get Magnus's full potential here. Need builders in like 3 turns. No, next turn the builders. Shit. It's fine, I can swap it and swap out in 1 turn. That's the 3rd way too.
Upon his stream.
I don't want to pop into this city, but it's not going to happen. Wait, what the hell? Did I just take that and it died? Sake. As again, I'm strong. I don't think I can settle southern here. Go back and build a card. Might take a random scientist. What's gone? Hypatia was the first one, I think. Kind of would like saying he. Got bronze, right? We're not going to boost civil, I guess. Oh, he said that. I mean, it kind of can, but I got nothing else to take. Whatever. Plymouth has a route. This one doesn't have a route. Even though a theatre. There's a shitty zero adjacency one here. I could go for Colo. Yeah. Gone already. Go for Colossus. Colossus. Well, you know lighthouse, what the fuck? Getting like 20 turns afterwards, prick. I'll not chop this yet. I'm gonna do bronze chops though. Yeah, I definitely need some more culture. That's true, Mazakala. It doesn't work in the city unless I have a district too. So it's not like there's anywhere except from Portsmouth where I could maybe be prioritizing it. But like, I also want to prioritize trade route. So big deal. Chop this. I don't really want to put the wonder card in because I'm going to change off that card in like next turn. I have honey I can get. Nice. Okay, I could do aqueduct into Nazi there. Do I do this? I mean, I have a mission to do it, so I might as well just do it. I use contested. I don't think I go for anything else. But I just put a scientist in there. Let's try and look, it's Basilicon. Can't tell his ass from his head anyway. Bastard. Over 8 PM. Isn't really about doing nothing. I think from a positioning point of view, no. Maybe in turns I can get a second ballistic there quicker, maybe, yeah. I'm going to chop the food here and hopefully it'll go to 7 bit quicker. I'm going to have to hard take this, I think. Practical. Yeah, I've been wanting that one in for fucking ages. I don't need to build a card anymore. Don't need that card. Maybe I'll do the boost. The walls. Ah, I should have got the fucking wonder card. Oh well. Actually, you can't have everything. Oh, you got Ngazagama finally. I'm proud of you, bro. Coffee for tier pomegranates. Don't really want to trade properly. Trade somebody who's doing worse. In ally. Not doing great in terms of stats. That's for sure. What we're looking at in terms of year, 5 times 5 points. That could be a bit rough. And if I get the wonder, it's fine. I think I will get it with 2 chops. If not, I guess I'd put a campus here, so having an encampment here helps boost the adjacency. Go like campus, campus, encampment or something. And here I can have my theatre, and it'll be a +3 then. Not +3. But I was so sure that would finish. And yeah. Basilicon's war in Portugal. Is he actually? I don't know. I don't know if that's a war. Yeah, so come I can take that scientist if he wants. If not, I get it next turn. Would that not make you get there fast? Admire. Nottingham, look at the tiles it's working. Look at those tiles in Nottingham. Ay, ay, ay. You're here. Why not just probably I should build a medieval unit. I could nig it. I never did build and I build the walls. That's a bit annoying. Might be killing overflow doing this, let's do that. You need tiles rather, not districts. I need a lot of builders everywhere basically, and some more traders too. Yeah, let's prioritize the traders. I knew those could be. That's how I knew this route was quicker. Never does admire. I did hard check shipbuilding, didn't I? Did. Yeah, see, the thing is, I can put an aqueduct here and get a good industrial here. But I can also put an aqueduct here, and dam here. And that's also good. One good one here. I don't think. Yeah. Need more capacity here. Builders. Builders and traders is what I need. I'm gonna chop this and this. So slow. I think so. I think he's getting moved. Still can't get fucking triple teamed. Like the dog years. Opposite doing free ink. Amenities like not great. Note to self. Find something down here. His cap, perhaps. Another writer. Why not? I have fuel contract in. I'm going to produce yield with a chop. And lots of my cities who are not super producing stuff right now can build the archers. Unless it's, and it does still need to grow. I think I need to buy like a chariot or something. I'm too. I need to be a bit more paranoid about my surroundings, I think. Nice border growth at least. And that has to boost this. We still not in the next year. What the fuck? So late. In Sheffield, we'll do the even more right to points. Congo's on 60. Hope that's a project. Doesn't look like it is. I can't do this. Or I shouldn't, rather. Yeah, I was just having a crack at Temple of Artemis, that's all. Actually, I wasn't, but was not, I tell a lie. Putting that over here. Put this bad boy down here. Chicken pizza's gone. God. Stop. Everybody got golden. I'm shocked. More people should get builder pre-builds though. Like, what's this? This lackadaisical play. Things do be expensive. Two-turn warrior. Two-turn warrior. You wanna giggle, mate? You can giggle. I tell you. Melee, ranged, recon. Let's just vote for myself. People will vote for me anyway because I'm host. That's the only one that matters. I think. Cope. Australia's got 400 military, so he probably is actually warring this guy over here somewhere. Also not got medieval units, so I don't really need to be worried about him. Man, I could have done an aqueduct setup here. Apple thinks it's better than that. Enemy is capital soonish. Bibracte. Bibracte. Rebuilding builder, continue please. As you were. Up this campus. Return warriors coming still, so I can't do that. I don't want that. Did I already do cartography? I didn't. Do I want to produce another boat for the boost? Did I get a boat? I know. Pull the water on Nottingham. I do need the water somewhere. Okay. Still a bunch of internals I feel like it's worth. I'm just gonna wood chop another one out, and then let's get a computer here. They really probably could use a fishing thing for housing fishery. Or two. Gilbert dying. Doesn't look like it. Hey, March never gonna come. I'm like, check it. Need big slot. Come on. Oh, but just build a card in 2 turns, I think. 5 armor. I do have honey, he maybe doesn't have tier pomegranates. My on right now, 4 is basically everywhere. Occasional 5. But where's pyramids? Nottingham. Means there maybe is places where they say Nottingham. I can imagine the Queen would say Nottingham. But in my accent, it's definitely Nottingham. Like not ham. I don't think we get that. I want to switch off the builders next turn. I can't really do it though. I'm not going to be able to produce all these. Let's just do it 2 turns, probably okay. I don't even know like where his cities are. I need to go find them as well, don't I? Get another scout to do that. Who's building a? Get if this one is. Go 2 turn. Can't buy that. Probably his 3rd wing though. Let's not get Gandhi mad. Back to not the best routes in the world. Just both of what I have. He's on my continent split, that's why. Does he have penguins? I can get him penguins. That's I noticed that too late. I don't think I can get enough chops. Chop this, I can chop this. I can chop this to this city as well, actually. Get Magnus. Sometimes you gotta do what you need to do. Do that. That's gonna finish. This one isn't gonna finish. Problem. The project should be enough, I think. If somebody can buy it this turn, I don't know. Is he borderline? 39, is it? No, not top. Builders still coming out. I'll have to switch off civil engineering at some point. I'm going to do that though. Oh, classical unit strength. This guy's got slots, going to be a campus up here. That's going to go here for housing. Going to get my builders all aligned again. Don't want to have this constant. Some cities only producing one. That looks good. Thank you, bro. Shell Mercury. Have I should get it because I'm the host and I'm finishing 2 projects. Lastly, I can't believe I've only got 2 amphitheatres on Divine Spark England. Got like five writer charges just waiting, doing nothing. Oh well, they're all gone. Egypt, who's that? RDJSP. Like I should know him, but I really can't remember what the fuck it is.
As a young boy, it is a
Got 7 different special districts. What do I have? Diplo, Plaza, Campus, Harbour, Theatre, Encampments Coming, Commercial, IZ. That's 8. I don't have 7. Do not have an IZ finished yet. I don't have an IZ. That's it. That is the answer. No IZ finished. More. We'll put the Mercs card. I'm going to get to civil and do this up. And in fact, I can get Carbal Strength City next turn. Already helps quite a lot with making people not want to bonk me. My cheap as fuck cities. That must be projects. Lazy writer in Sheffield. No, I don't have any slots. I just filled the slots which I had. I had five free charges, believe it or not. Abaddon is still up, but I haven't checked, but I doubt it with Basilicon in the game. You just send this guy up, trade him before it gets really late for the boosted alliance. What's he doing? Oh, he's cooking. Actually going for religious victory, I think. Yeah, the problem with his sky dropping as well is the computer is shit. Which means that desync rollovers will take ages. Need to change this or I'm going to lose my cards on rollover. If I just go straight civil, this will get kicked out, and then I won't have all of these cards. Fucking Kamasi again. He does have a lager tag, Mazakala. That's how that works. I mean, he hasn't been that bad recently, in my opinion. On the other hand, it does somewhat piss me off that he's streaming when he's fucking. But he drops when he's streaming because, like, just don't stream if you have a shit connection, please. He is on the sea with a couple of. Oh, looks like Johannesburg might be meeting his end. I can almost liberate it. Literally almost double that guy's score. Brilliant. Okay, now I just need to take out the cards which are going to get bopped out. Which will just be this one, I think. Can't put that in, can't put that in. Could put that in, but it's kind of shite. I'll put that one here anyway. And what else? Maybe this for a turn. I mean, it's not even a bad card. Happy to build a card in either. Is upgrading 11 units give us CS city strength? I'm not sure, to be honest. Still think so. Have someone goes in middle. At least one, presumably, preferably three. He's still at war with Portugal. Yeah. Love random spearmen running in, getting in on the action. It was such a long classical era that we're gonna have a civil engineering double card for at least 10 turns, at least 13 turns, which normally by the time we get to that, it's like only 4 or 5 turns till the end of second golden. Yeah, being efficient. Exactly, that's what he's doing. Oh, it's dead. Weird. That's a really +0 card. Fuck, I'm switching to Merchant Republic. I would regret that later. I'm not sitting there with a +0 card, that's ridiculous. I do actually want to build my workshops as fast as possible. I won't do this. I think might be a bunch of overflow here. Let's do that. You have a builder on the go. Good. Another capacity here. +10. Armaments, baby. This is camp, right? Yeah. I'm not sending anything to him right now. He did give me culture, but still. I am. No, I'm sending one to him, at least for a boost. But yeah, I need to switch to externals. Wasn't good at scouting in the early game, was the issue. Maybe not just the early game, but not good enough scouting in general was my issue. There goes the boost. Sometimes you're just too efficient for your own good. Turn 64, if I was attacking this CS, it would have like 6 men at arms. It's got a fucking classical unit. Come on, it's turn 64, like, what? Even if people are greeting, they've at least got men at arms. Because they're doing top tree. Rules are obviously painful because tired is micro desyncing. And this guy has been sitting here until he's completely obsolete, I guess. I guess I can get printing boost. I would have got anyway if that's Renaissance. Printing's Renaissance, I never. I guess this guy's basically just a glorified scout now.
Flowers surround.
I may as well scout with him, right? Probably from here I can send it to Guam. Yeah, take a walk, more like. Am I right? Yo, titty wank. That's not the fastest route there. Said my. What kind of evangelized into? Sorry, man. It doesn't do anything for me, but it does give him a bunch of science, and he can't crusade me at least. Maybe I get a knight. Maybe kill that Joburg warrior just as he's killing it and get boost. I have been converted. There's no going back. I'm a newborn man. Born again man, even something like that. No, why did you move his sword out?
I fan myself in this.
We'll take the ironclad for city strength. I think it's just camp from there. I'm sure I can from here though. Do like a farm triangle here somewhere, but the thing is, it's not actually a triangle. You do a farm inverse C. Was a pain.
new grass.
Yeah, it's typical Silicon behavior, like just fucking grief somebody and then ask for a row. This guy's going for Australia. I mean, I don't know, it looks like he's going for this guy, doesn't it? I get kicked off my border super soon as well. I can tell that this guy can see it, so like he can, don't really need to warn him. I shouldn't need to warn him, let's say. The red Joe bag, yeah. Even a bell to me, honestly. He's probably going to go dark Australia. I can't imagine anything else. Although I'll be dark too.
And because she was so beautiful. Oh, swear not by them. if you will be so good. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Give it back. Well, there's an Oxford tile. Downturns. Sure.
Out of this room. It is known that man...
That's modern, so it should make my roads faster next turn. I think I can core up in time. 400% towards campus, I think. Okay, we're back again. Yeah, come by the way. This city dies, it actually helps me because it's my culture ally. Could be holding it. No Hermitage. I don't know. I'm not really trying to win at this point. I'm happy just to CC. Because as I said, I have to wake up in like 4 hours and 45 minutes. I was India warring fucking Basilicon, like you kidding me, dude. Absolute score whores. We would go fascist legacy here into democracy, and then maybe go and kill somebody. That's just legacy into the tier 4 government. Yeah, I don't think I got a DM. Good GG. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. And then I will hit the hay. Scandal Games. Yeah, good night, Anubian. Remember, Scandal has an insane level of ads when you tune in. I'm not going to sit here and watch them while I'm waiting to join.